Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We are in Port Aransas, Texas on Mustang Island, right at the Corpus Christi ship channel. They call this area the South Jetty. Starting off today with a crude oil tanker, the Sea Spirit, the letter C Spirit. It's currently going 5.3 knots. It's a pretty big ship, 333 meters by 60 meters. It was built in 2013, and it is flying the flag of Panama. See how it's riding a little high in the water? Well, it came in carrying crude oil, unloaded. It's being sent out to the hold area out in the Gulf of Mexico. And when there's an opening, they'll bring it back in and it'll fill up with crude oil. It's like being a subcontractor. I was hoping to get a lot of dolphins on this one. It's got the bulbous nose, but they were playing earlier. They all might be out looking for food right now. It is funny to see. Good morning, ma'am. Outward bound ship. Good morning, family. Good morning, people. No one's going to say hi? No one's going to say hi? There you go. She knows how to play the game. That's the first time I've seen a outbound ship, meaning leaving Corpus and going out into the Gulf of Mexico and destinations beyond. Its destination is Corpus Christi. It took me a little bit of research to figure that one out. There's actually people there up on that ship, which we rarely see. And following it out to sea is, of course, the pilot boat. We'll pick up the pilot and bring him back when needed. Last leg of the ship channel. Coast Guard chopper coming through. He's in a hurry today. And there's our gray Pelican. We've seen that gray Pelican several times. Guys, oddly enough, gray pelicans are not supposed to hunt like that. The white pelicans will float in the water and grab fish, kind of like he's doing. If you remember our friend Uno with the broken wing, she was a gray pelican. They were hoping she would learn to do that. She didn't. Allegedly, the gray pelicans always dive for their food, and the white pelicans will float and grab food. White pelicans do not dive for their food. That's why when there's an injury, you almost always will see that it's a gray pelican. I wonder if this one was just raised around white pelicans. It's pretty neat. This is his spot though. See, there's two gray pelicans doing it now. I'm starting to rethink what science has taught me. They're just out there catching everything. Wish I could say for the same thing for the fishermen up along the jetty. Really is an absolutely gorgeous day. The sun is really trying to come through all this smoke and haze that's out here, but it's really doing its best. And I think hopefully someday soon we'll have clear blue skies again. I was just talking to my friend Sharon. I met her and her dog Raina over here, and we were talking about the smoke, and yeah, it has been months since we've had some blue skies. We sale. The beach chairs are filling up. They have those out for rent. Actually have them out in several places on the beach. If you can find a good spot. There's the rates for you. So I kind of came across this and I was thinking, is shade at such a premium that 20 people have to get under one shade structure? And then I saw the bus up here. All the way from, ready for this? Fort Stockton. Fort Stockton. Panthers and Prowlers. And I guess they're down and had some time and thought they'd go to the beach. I played a lot of sports when I was younger, and not once did we make a side trip to go to the beach. So good for you, Fort Stockton. Just right off the beach, guys, is the Sandcastle. I forget if it was last year or the year before, but all this was under construction, and a couple of you had requested that we come and check on it. But it's looking real good right now. And it is literally, oh, I don't know. I'm sure the property line touches the sand dunes that lead to the beach. It's right now 200 yards from the water. Really nice. Looks like it's all ready to go for you. And then people had also asked about the property across the street. We'll cruise over there and check it out right now. And just across the street there, guys, is Seaside. This was also under construction. Seaside Boutique Hotel. I believe they were both heavily damaged during Hurricane Harvey and had delays in reopening, but they look real nice. I'll see if I can keep the camera rolling just to give you an idea how close both of these are to the water. I'm looking at the water right now, so. And it's on a nice side street, so there's not a whole lot of traffic. You got the public showers right there, so you can rinse off coming off the beach. And we're on the beach right now. There's the water. And there's the Gulf of Mexico. You could walk. You could ride the bike. You could have somebody carry you. You could Uber. Possibilities are just about endless. Well, guys, I think we're going to have to double up on the dad joke calendar today, because the first one that it gave me says, I like telling dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs. Meh. The second one was, what's the best smelling insect? What's the best smelling insect? That's an easy one. Deodorant. Deodorant. We're kind of down where the pilings end. What are we calling them? Bullards? Those little sawed off utility poles. And down here you can get right onto the water. Beautiful Gulf of Mexico. There's some jellyfish in the water today. Some people said they spotted the blue dragons. Yes, it's a real thing. Yes, they're adorable. Yes, they will sting you. But be nice to the blue dragons. They eat jellyfish. A lot of shade tarps. It's really starting to heat up. I saw two probably college-age girls in bikinis walking along the beach road. And different trucks of boys their age would stop to talk to them. And the girls would kind of look over the trucks and look over the boys and tell them to move along. Two really good-looking young women. And a truck pulled up that they liked that was all jacked up and had the bells and the whistles. And they talked to the boys for a minute, and then they both got into the back of the pickup truck. And the only thing I could think of was there better be tacos in that truck. That's the only way I'm getting in a stranger's vehicle. So maybe they made some new friends, or maybe we'll never see them again. This seems to be mostly the family section today. People got their flags up. It's Port Aransas, Texas, guys. Thanks for riding along today. The heat is coming. Thanks for watching.